back on the bike. I spent half this week in hospital, and I haven't ridden the Parklands since I moved up north the start of last year. So this used to be my local, and I'm so bloody excited to be back here. And I was greeted by Fluffy the emu. If you've ever been here or you're a coaster, you may be aware of Fluffy. He's that's steeper than it used to be. He is a pet emu that has ended up here somehow, and he and his girlfriend live in the forest, and he's friendly, she's shy. But yeah, so I got to see him again, which was sweet. I've been for one ride since I had COVID. If you saw my last video, you may have clued on to the fact that that was the day I was diagnosed with said Rona. And I went out for a ride on Monday, I think it was. Today's Friday. And I went out to Taunton, and I only made it up to the top of Indy, and I just couldn't breathe. I wanted to puke, I wanted to die, and I just had to turn around and ride back down and go home. And then Tuesday, the next day, I ended up in hospital, and spent the night there. I'm all good. It's nothing life-threatening, just painful. And yeah, got out midday on Wednesday, and then I had a shift at work yesterday. I really wanted to go out for a ride then, but thinking back on it, probably a good idea that I didn't push myself too hard the day after I was in the hospital. But yeah, so this is another attempt at riding post both COVID and my little oopsie. But I've got a race on Sunday, so I really want to see if I'm even going to be capable of that. So yeah, let's go down. Wow, there's a lot more right about than it used to be. That's awesome. Oh. Oh God, I miss riding so much. Oh, I don't feel great, but gee, oh, amazing. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'm super excited. It is my first actual downhill trail here at Parklands in 18 months, and yeah, let's see what all the flooding has done to Blue Tongue. So I'll have to try and take it a little easy. We'll see how that goes. I tend to get really excited with stuff, and then I'll be crazy when I shouldn't. So yeah, let's see what's happened here. The cute little skinny there, with a little bit of a gap in the middle, but if you roll it, watch those roots right in the middle there, and these steps you take with enough speed. The first time that I ever rode this, I did it, and I very much went over 10, I can't ride and talk and fiddle with my seat while talking at the same time. So these corners are a little tight, especially this one here, around to the right. Tends to collect a bit of mud in that hole, and when it's a bit wet, you can find your tyre basically, yeah, ending up in it and throwing you off to the left-hand side into another tree. But yeah, so that's Blue Tongue. That didn't feel too bad. Nice cruisy run, nice and smooth. Yo! Alrighty, so we are back and now we are headed down Taser. So this is the only Black Diamond Trail on the western side of the Parklands Park. There's a few over on the eastern side which you access via Atkinson Road. This is the Radar Hill side, and yeah, it's a heap of fun. And the last, well not the last time I rode this, basically I've ridden every A-line in this park except for the first time that I rode Taser, and I went over an A-line drop and went way too slowly, and yeah, I didn't know how to do anything back then, but I have not done it since. But seeing as I have a new bike and I've gone from 120 to 170 mil travel, maybe today is the day that I attempt it and don't fail it. But yeah, without further ado, this is Taser. We will see how it goes. Got a little bit of a pebbly start. This little rock garden there. It's a bit bumpy. And come down into this section. And down here. So my hands are feeling a little slippery, but we'll just take this on easy, so I'll show you guys what it's all about. And obviously, because I haven't done it in quite some time, there was a nasty boulder at the corner of that drop there, so just avoided that. Now we're approaching the A-line that I've never done before, and I just automatically went around it. So, I guess that answers that question. Well, we'll cruise down the rest of this trail. So, you come into these really nice, floppy corners, drop there, avoid those roots right in the middle. They're rather slippery and you take it out pretty easy. Little flat. And then you've got these rocks here. If I remember correctly, yes, you come around to this steep rock garden and drop. I love that little sequence. And if you take it with some speed, it sets you up really nicely. Then down into this section for this jump, which I braked before because I'm a pussy. I used to clear it all the time on my 120 mil, but hey, at least if I do it a bit slower, you all can see what's going on a bit better. Anyways, that was Taser, and yeah, damn it, I need to do the A-line sometime. Now, I haven't been here in so long that I forgot that there's a shortcut to halfway up this trail, which is fun on the second half. But this bit, it is two-way. It's very much a downhill feature as opposed to an uphill one. And yeah, whoops. So I was going to start filming when I got to this shortcut area where I would have popped in, but guess I might as well just go from here. Seeing as we're already here. So I would have come in here and yeah, you spot the fire road and cut in and just takes you to the top of this downhill section with a little bit uphill right at the end to get you nice and buggered before the car. So these are really steep corners. I'm still no good at taking sharp corners at speed. I'm working on it, but I'm also getting used to this new setup, so I've actually got a mullet on this bike, which is super exciting, but after getting around on a small women's 27.5, it's taking a little bit getting used to. So that corner there, by the way, you've really got to watch out for. There is a tree. Relaxing the double backs. It's just all these guys getting better at running. Quickly, so